The opening week of the National Football League has finally arrived.
Well, it looks like we're about to get things started, Phil, and a final thought from you before we get another NFL season underway.
Oh, man, all those practices, everything is gone. Now you finally get to take it to the game and see what happens.
The dawning of a new NFL season is upon us. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. It's Luck out of the pistol. Johnson's in the backfield. Single back set. They'll run it here. Johnson's tackled right at the 28.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
Second down here. Luck's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. Set up screen. An open lane. Still not taken down. Tackles made.
Wide receivers in the NFL, hey, they can catch it, but also they can break tackles. What a job that time by the wide receiver.
The offense coming to the line inside the opponent's 20.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
Loss of 2 on that play. Second and goal from the 7. Looking across the middle. Brown's the one who brings him to the ground. Let's set the lineup for this offense. He has turned himself into a star wideout in this league out of Florida International, T.Y. Hilton.
There are a lot of teams around the NFL look at T.Y. Hilton and they go, why did we not draft him before he went in the 3rd round? And you know what I say to those teams? I don't know why you didn't draft him. He's
intercepted.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
What a rough way to get this game started, getting picked off so early.
Oh, it is a rough way because all these coaches talk about, they overdo it. Oh, don't make a mistake out there. That's all they talk about. Every once in a while, talk about making a play because that's what this league is about.
The Colts call for the timeout. We'll take a break with them. We'll be right back after these messages. Dropping back 3 as Watkins on his way. Now at the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, all the way home and all alone. Touchdown. And with that touchdown, they've grabbed the lead here early in the first.
Boy, it's always nice to jump out to lead the football game. It just takes pressure off of you. And what it does, it puts the pressure on the other team. A good spot after scoring that touchdown.
The Bills getting ready to kick it away. Is going to start his return. There is a flag out. Powell's there to make the stop.
The Colts offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down here after the completion. Johnson's going to take the handoff now. This defensive front is so often disruptive and in the quarterback space. And here we have second down. Flip to the outside. He's churning ahead.
Johnson's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
It's third down coming up. Seastrong lines up in the backfield. He'll throw it over the middle, and it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time. The offense stopped midway through the first, and they'll now turn to their defense.
Yeah, Jim, they're going to turn to their defense. Here we got a low-scoring game, and what they have to do is go out there on the field, find a way to stop the other offense from scoring some points.
They have just flipped field position thanks to that punt, and now the offense is really backed into a corner. The Bills heading back onto the field on offense. They scored on their last drive, Phil, and they did it with a blistering aerial attack.
Quarterback is hot. He is getting protected. Oh, man, what do you do now? I think if you're an offensive coordinator, it doesn't matter what you call. You know your guys are going to make it work.
What a difficult spot to be in from here. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Good for only a yard. As we set now the offensive lineup, one of the most physical wideouts in the league is Dez Bryant.
I think he's one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. Dez Bryant can catch the football. He can break tackles. He's so competitive. If you cover him, he can still beat you up and get the football.
And intercepted!
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Colts stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
First down at the 22. Secures it with Indianapolis is in the end zone. Touchdown.
That's a wonderful catch by the receiver, getting his first touchdown of his rookie year and making that catch. That is the first of many to come for him.
The Colts now with the extra point to tie the game. Inside of the uprights. The Bills are ready to return the kickoff. Harbin will run this one out. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Bills are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
The Bills snap it up at the 26. Here's Bryant. Bryant's met at the 44.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
The Bills have it at the 44. Catch made by Bryant. Jordan puts a stop to that one. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
The line of scrimmage, the 43-yard line. First down and 10. Intercepted. Late in the first, and it looks like the offense now has a great opportunity to break the tie.
Yeah, now it's time to go out there and get something done. My gosh, you practiced all week. You know, I kept hearing from the coaches, and so did you, Jim, how good they looked in practice on the offensive side. Well, show it to me.
The Colts will take the snap from the 30. Johnson up the middle.
Johnson's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Colts snap it at the 31. Down the field. What a catch. Hilton's tackled right at the 20. That's reception number 2 for him.
Only 20 yards to the end zone.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Luck's got it in the gun. Luck gets it to Kobe Fleener. Gains 11.
There is nothing like having a great tight end in your offense now. There's so many things you can do with them. Remember, they're in the middle of the field. They can go down the middle. They can go outside. They can go short. They can go across. They can go out. Tough to cover the tight ends in this league now.
The Bills defense lined up in a 4-6 formation. First and goal. Chris Johnson takes the handoff.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Now moving the football to the 10-yard line.
Second and goal from the 10. Going off tackle here. Runs it across for the touchdown. Phil, that's a terrific touchdown here late in the first, and they've now taken the lead.
Shoot, touchdowns are terrific no matter what time you get them, though, Jim. But, hey, late in the first, what a way to answer for that offense. That was a really, really sharp drive.
The Colts ready here for the kickoff. Goodwin's going to test the coverage here. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Bills offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 21. Harvin can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop. Let's talk about this defense. At cornerback, a former first-round pick, a physical player in Monte Davis.
Yeah, Monte Davis, he is physical, and he really has an edge to him. The way he plays just gets up in the receiver's face. He has an attitude, and it permeates through the whole defense.
Second down following that incompletion. Corners are backing off here. The Colts defense now is going to go nickel. He's drilled as he throws.
You know, Jim, it's been a long time, but when I played and it was third and long early in the game, I knew the defense was going to be very careful. So I was already thinking, if I don't like it down the field, I'm going to throw it short and do it quickly.
On the way, third down. LaShawn McCoy is in the backfield. Throws the pass. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to 4th down. They're set to punt it away now. Williams not going to test the coverage here as he makes the fair catch. The Colts retake the field on offense, and they are off to a flying start. They came out of the locker room with their foot firmly on the pedal and have not let up.
I'd say they have not let up. They are on fire on the offensive side. And when you got momentum on your side in the NFL, especially on the offense, you've got to keep calling those plays to give your guys chances to make more big plays.
And the give now to Chris Johnson. Tackle down at the 42-yard line. Second down coming up. The Bills will come out in the dime. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Johnson's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Coming to the line at the 50. Double tight end formation. 1st and 10. The ball is knocked out.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
Johnson is in the backfield.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
The Colts now move the chains.
This is a route that's not run enough in the NFL, the corner route. So many times, receivers just go across the field, they go short. But when you make these double moves like that, you get wide open, and what a throw by the quarterback.
Luck's completion percentage 70% on the day. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Luck will take the snap from the gun. Gains 18. Mark him down for a